Meanwhile, Weatherford still cleaning up after taking a hard hit over the weekend. News 9's Cameron Joyner with more on what they're going through and the volunteer group stepping up to help.
When disaster strikes, many fear for how they will recover. This was the case for Nedra Forsyth, and she says one Oklahoma group has been an answered prayer.
It'd been weeks before I could have gotten anything done. And I had limbs broken everywhere. I couldn't get out of the back of my house.
Losing sleep, trying to imagine where to begin.
I'm a widow. I had no close family, and it's no one to count on but God.
Nedra Forsyth says he provided, and so did they.
And these wonderful men.
Oklahoma Baptist Disaster Relief.
They've just been a lifesaver to me.
An answered prayer.
Personally, it's a huge blessing to see God work through us.
Volunteer Richard Brown says this is their calling.
Absolutely. Because we're not doing this. He's using us. We're just his hands and feet.
With a purpose to help people like Nedra.
It's like the lady at this home that we're working on. She's elderly and retired.
Which makes disaster strike even harder.
I couldn't even think of what the cost would actually be for some of these folks.
So they make sure it's not even a thought.
So we do not charge 1 cent for what we do.
He says their work is just getting started.
Oh yes, we're going to provide, and that's what we do. We're called by God to serve, and that's what we try to do.
And Nedra is finally at ease.
I can sleep at night again.
Saying they'll never know what their help means to her.
Everything.
The group says they will continue to provide services in town for as long as they're needed. In Weatherford, I'm Cameron Joyner, Oklahoma's own News 9.